Thank you, everybody. Thank you for this opportunity to share. So it's a very close topic to my heart because in my work with business owners, this topic often crops up and there is a lot of misunderstanding. But before I begin, let me just do a short introduction of myself. I have over 25 years experience in advertising and marketing communications. I started my career with Saatchi & Saatchi, a global advertising agency, and moved on through the years. I've worked on various global brands, particularly like Japanese brands such as Sony TV, Sony Ericsson phones, and Lexus cars. I spent 8 years in China and came back in 2020 and started Bamboo3. We help B2C companies to create strong brand identities so that they can be able to engage their customers effectively. So we are very interested in doing a lot of regional and even global projects with various brands. So, okay, the difference between branding, marketing, and sales. Why is it important? Firstly, it is to create a strong brand identity. Secondly, you need to have consistent messaging throughout to engage and catch the attention of your customers. Thirdly, it helps to build brand loyalty over time, which you want because businesses need loyal customers to sustain their businesses over the long term. Lastly, it would be able to help increase sales through loyal customers. So the difference between branding and marketing, firstly, branding is about why your company or your products exist. Marketing is how do you go about doing it. Secondly, branding is long-term, marketing is short-term. Branding sustains you throughout the history of your company or your products and services. Thirdly, branding defines the direction. What will you sell? Who will you sell to? How will you do it? Marketing defines the tactics, how you go about getting your customers and selling your products. Branding builds loyalty. Marketing gets responses from your customers. And lastly, branding creates value, whereas marketing uses that value. Okay, branding, basically it is the process of knowing who you are, what you stand for, and in relation to your customers. So it is always in relation to your customers, something that will attract their attention and get them interested in whatever you are trying to promote. It is creating the image and perception of the company in the customer's mind. So there are two parts to branding: internalized identity. This is what we do a lot at Bamboo3. Brand name, the values of the brand personality, male, female, how does it speak, how does it behave. The tone and manner is how we write. In English, is the way you write. It's like Japanese, like Nakajima-san was saying, it depends on context, who we are talking to. So similarly, in brand, we also have to dictate how we write, the tone and manner in which you write. A lot of times we only see the visualized identity, the logo, the colors, the fonts, design graphics and images. But before we even go to the visualized identity, we need to first establish the internalized identity. So marketing is basically the process of communicating your benefits of your brand, and it involves what you offer to your customers, making it easier for them to find and interact with you. So basically, marketing activities involve creating awareness, creating interest, creating desire, and ultimately to enable the customers to purchase your products. So this is just a snapshot of branding and marketing. A lot of people confuse them, but basically you need to do branding and marketing, but they have a lot of overlap together. So sales, if you do your branding and marketing well, the act of selling your products and service is much easier. The salesperson doesn't have to do so much to convince the customer to buy your products. So a lot of what we do is first establish the branding, then communicating, reap the benefits by having sales. So in conclusion, create a strong brand identity, have consistent messaging. It helps to bring brand loyalty, and hopefully it will lead to better sales for your company. So I thank you very much. I'm Eugene from Bamboo3. You can take a snapshot or scan the QR code and reach out to me to have more conversations. Thank you very much.